Pretty heartbreaking scene. Quite frankly, it shocks the conscience to know what happened out here.
A deadly drive-by shooting leaves one innocent woman dead and another woman who was just staying as an Airbnb tenant injured. Sheriff Javier Salazar says 2 suspects are in jail tonight, accused of unloading 100 rounds into a West Side home. It happened early this morning off Bald Mountain Street near Highway 90. Tonight, 2 teenagers are behind bars facing charges in that woman's death. KENS 5 reporter Vanessa Croy joins us with the latest. Vanessa, you've learned the name of the woman killed.
Well, that's right, Deborah. That woman has been identified by the medical examiner as 25-year-old Novita Brazil. They say she was shot in the head and died in her home. And I want you to take a look at the damage left behind from that shooting last night. You can see these cars still in the driveway, the window blown out of that SUV. 2 of the tires are flat, bullet holes all over the back of the car, the garage doors, and on the second floor, you can see the bullet holes scattered across those windows. Bexar County Sheriff Javier Salazar said today that investigators believe those shooters got the wrong house.
Colored garage door, and you can see just rays of light coming out where all the rounds went into that garage and just punctured it.
Bexar County Sheriff Javier Salazar said deputies patrolling the area heard the rapid sound of gunfire just before 1 this morning. While those deputies were trying to figure out where those shots came from, they got a call for a shooting.
Shooting in progress at 11407 Bald Mountain.
Salazar says the deputies saw a speeding car trying to get out of the area. The driver then leading deputies on a chase while throwing something out of the window of the car. Salazar said deputies finally caught up with the 2 teens, 14 and 15 years old, believed to have fired over 100 rounds into this home off Bald Mountain Drive.
I don't think they're showing any remorse whatsoever. I think that starting with that pursuit and all indications are that all they care about is getting away with their crime.
Meanwhile, deputies discovered the carnage inside. Novita Brazil had been shot in the head. The 25-year-old had already died when deputies found her. Another woman had been shot in the leg. She survived her injuries.
And the secondary victim was an Airbnb tenant that was staying. Apparently, she had just gotten here that night before.
Salazar said the residents of a nearby home fired back at the shooters. That house investigators believe may have been the target.
But most of the rounds went into the wrong house.
Brazil and the other woman, innocent victims.
It's heartbreaking that now a young lady lost her life through no fault of her own. She was just up burning the midnight oil, doing some work on a computer, and now she's dead.
Well, back here live at the scene, Sheriff Salazar said the car those 2 teens were driving was stolen. He said that deputies later found 2 guns that Salazar said are most likely stolen as well. Now, the sheriff also told us that another suspect may be involved in this shooting and is still on the loose tonight. But at last check, no other arrests have been made. And Deborah, tonight coming up at 10, Henry Ramos has new video from one of the neighbors here of that shooting unfolding last night. For now, reporting live on the West Side, Vanessa Croy, KENS 5.
All right, Vanessa, thank you.